Welcome to this week's edition of Hematology and Blood Cancer Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by Lucid Quest. Darzalex, or Daratumumab, received a positive CHMP opinion for high-risk smoldering multiple myeloma. The subcutaneous version is now recommended as first-line therapy. In the Phase 3 Aquila trial, it cut disease progression by 51%, marking a potential shift in early myeloma treatment. Moleculin Biotech gained FDA clearance to enroll infants as young as 6 months in its pediatric AML trial. The ANARAC regimen combines Annamycin with cytarabine for second-line use. This follows adult data from the Miracle Phase 3 trial, with results expected later this year. Senti Bio secured orphan drug designation for Senti 202, a logic-gated CAR NK therapy targeting CD33 or FLT3 while sparing healthy cells. It's now in a Phase 1 trial for relapsed or refractory AML and addresses a major unmet need. CERo Therapeutics received orphan designation for CER1236, a phagocytic-engineered T-cell therapy now in Phase 1. It's being tested in relapsed MRD-positive and TP53-mutated AML and MDS. The status brings development incentives and possible exclusivity. Aptose entered a financing deal with Hanmi, securing up to $8.5 million to fund its AML triplet therapy. Tuspetinib, venetoclax, and azacitidine have shown early safety, remissions, and MRD negativity in Phase 1, Phase 2 testing. Tuspetinib targets FLT3, JAK1/2, KIT, SYK, and others. AbbVie's VERONA Phase 3 trial in high-risk MDS didn't meet its main endpoint. The venetoclax plus azacitidine combo failed to improve survival, with a hazard ratio of 0.908 and p-value of 0.3772. No new safety issues were reported. Approved indications remain unchanged. Genmab announced 87% overall response with epcoritamab plus RICE in relapsed or refractory DLBCL. Complete response was 65% in transplant-eligible patients. At 6 months, progression-free survival was 74%, with 100% overall survival. Adverse events were manageable. Roche's Sunmo Phase 3 study of Lunsumio and Polivy in relapsed or refractory large B-cell lymphoma tripled median progression-free survival, 11.5 months versus 3.8 with R-GemOx. The combo achieved 70.3% overall response and 51.4% complete response. It's chemo-free, well-tolerated, and outpatient-ready. Bristol Myers Squibb reported 95.5% response with Breyanzi or lisocabtagene maraleucel in relapsed or refractory marginal zone lymphoma. Complete response was 62.1%, with 88.6% maintaining it at 24 months. This marks Breyanzi's 5th approved indication. Zemcelpro and UM171 expanded cell therapy received a positive CHMP opinion for patients lacking matched donors. Used after myeloablative conditioning, it treats blood cancers. A final EC decision is expected within 2 months. Grifols BT524 met its Phase 3 endpoint in acquired fibrinogen deficiency. Compared to standard of care, it reduced blood loss and showed fewer thromboembolic events. EU launch is expected by late 2025, with FDA submission pending. Stay ahead in hematology and blood cancer research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at